Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of me becoming a booktuber. I'm kidding, but kind of not. Today I'm going to be talking about some books that I got recently from Amazon. It's going to be a huge book haul. I got all of the Catwalk books that are of each designer. So I picked up Dior, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and YSL. I've read entirely the Dior one and the Prada one already, so I have like an idea of what is in the books, and I'll show you how they were arriving as well. So I bought these on Amazon, and they were, I think, around $60 each. If you try and buy these at like David Jones or in an in-person bookstore, these are around $110 each. This is Australian prices, by the way, because I'm Australian. So yeah, it was a lot cheaper to get them on Amazon. One thing with buying them on Amazon though is sometimes they arrive damaged. I was very lucky and all of them arrived in great condition. So I'll show you the box that they arrived in. So they arrived in this giant box like this. This box is so heavy. I got them on Amazon Prime and they each arrived like this. So this is the Louis Vuitton one. They arrived in plastic wrapping and they look pretty good to me. And also they have a little card on the bottom. Like this was the one from the Dior book. So they have the little that on the front. And they also have this piece of paper on the back that tells you a little bit about each book. So I'll show you what is written on the back of each one as I go through each book. So yeah, I'll start off with the Dior one because that's the one I read first. The Dior one is all grey and it has this kind of holographic iridescent writing font on the front and the side. After I finish reading these are all going to become display books because a lot of people use these as coffee table books, and I totally can see why. They're stunning. So yeah, this is what the side looks like. You can kind of see that rainbow through there. Really pretty. I like the neutral color of Dior, and of course this is the classic Dior grey. It's just a really beautiful book, and inside it was really beautiful as well. They have like a little intro in the front, like a little bit of history about the brand, and I liked these books because it's kind of like every single like runway show ever, and like they kind of talk about, like there's a little section for each runway and they talk about like the inspiration behind it. I'm trying to find an example. So like this, they'll have a curated kind of selection of pictures of like outfits from that runway, and it says up the top if it was like ready to wear or haute couture, and then it says a little piece down the side about each collection. So yeah, I really like that, and it's curated really well. So this is the Dior one. I'll show you, this is what the back of the book looks like. It just says that. Of course you can remove this piece of paper as well, but that's what it says if you'd like to screenshot that and read it. I've also read the Prada one already, and this actually came flawed. But it's not that big of a deal. My Prada book actually came, I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but it came glued at the bottom a little bit. And so some of the pages were like glued together at the bottom, which just meant that there was a slight amount of like tearing as I was opening each page, but it wasn't a big deal and I was able to like scratch off the excess glue. But yeah, this is the Prada one. It is light blue and it has a like blue kind of matte font on the front, and that's the side. Really beautiful as well. I'll show you what the back of the book looks like, so if you would like to screenshot that and read it. Yeah, I didn't know that much about the history of Prada, so it was interesting to read about. Yeah, these books give a really good like overview of each of the brands, and you know, I didn't know as much about them until I read them. So the Louis Vuitton one is of course the classic iconic like orange color with the navy kind of font. So it just looks like this at the front. I haven't opened this one up yet, but I'm really excited to read all of these. This is what the back looks like, if you want to screenshot that and give it a read. Very excited to read the Louis Vuitton one. And then here is the YSL one. The YSL one's really like pink and girly, which I thought was really cute. I'm so excited to read this one. This one is all pink, and then it has black writing on it in like the font. It says YSL. None of the other ones seem to have that same glue issue, and the color of the ribbon inside matches the font on the front. I thought I should mention that. So like for Prada and Louis Vuitton, they have that blue font on the front, and so the ribbon inside, like to bookmark the pages, that is blue. The one for Dior, because the Dior font is like that rainbow color, the actual ribbon is like a silvery color, kind of to match the Dior grey, if that makes sense. But yeah, the YSL one has a black ribbon, and each of these have, I believe, 4 bookmarks through the book. And so that's what the front looks like, that's what the side looks like. And then this is what the back of the book looks like if you'd like to screenshot that and give it a quick read. And then the last one, which maybe is the one I'm most excited to read. This is Chanel. I'm really excited to read this one. And yeah, I can't see any glue on this. This one goes up to 2020, I believe. So that's how recent the collections in the book are. So that's what the side looks like. This one is of course black, and it has that same kind of iridescent rainbow silvery kind of holographic font on the front, same as the Dior book. Really beautiful. And then the actual bookmarks through this are black. I'm really excited to read this one. I feel like this one's heavier. Is this one larger than the others? No, they all seem to be similar size. I think the Chanel one's a little bit thicker. I'm really excited about the Chanel one because this is the updated version. I'm really excited about the Chanel one because it has, like, this is the updated version, so it has up to 2020's collections. And this is what the back of the book looks like if you would like to screenshot that and give it a read. So yeah, those are all the books. I'll show you them from overhead so that you can see them all, because they're really heavy, so I can't lift them all up at the same time, but they look stunning, and they're a really good read. And even just to like flip through and like look at some pictures, they're really beautiful books. And I think that they're a good deal on Amazon compared to, I saw them in store and I was like, oh, I can't do that for these books, but for $60 instead of $110, way more affordable. Also, I wanted to show you one more book before I showed you the whole stack. This is Will's Tom Ford book, which is really beautiful. It looks like this. And it kind of comes in a hardcover case, so the actual book slides out, but it looks the same. The book is exactly the same as the case. Actually, I'll take it out really carefully and show you. So the case is like really sturdy. And this is the most beautiful like coffee table book again. On the back there is a picture of Tom Ford. The front looks like this, and I'll show you like inside. It's just absolutely stunning. Oh wow. Okay, I'll show you. So this is what the Tom Ford book looks like on the inside. It's just got stunning full pictures Tom Ford books like on the inside. And then this is the whole stack of those books that I've picked up myself recently. I'm really excited to read them all. Such a large stack of exciting books. I don't really have any other like designer history books, so it's going to be a fun read. I really liked reading about the background of Dior and Prada so far, so that was lots of fun, and keen for the rest of them. Anyway, yeah, that's really all I have to say about these books. I'm going to try and lift them up. I probably won't be able to, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't pick them up. I've got 4. That's all I have to say about these books. I think they're stunning. And I think they've been a fun, like, introductory read to each of these designers, and they're just beautiful as, like, you know, decorative books as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below any of your thoughts. Don't be shy. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. I upload very frequently. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.